The Grascals have been putting out incredible bluegrass music for years, so it's no surprise they try to push the boundaries with each new project. When I Get My Pay is the latest release from the group, which also features a few special guests like Dierks Bentley on the track American Pickers. We caught up with the Grascals at the album release party to celebrate that new project.
I'm here with the Grascals. We are at Antique Archaeology. What a fantastic place to have an album release party.
It's going to be a fun night. We're looking forward to it.
Now, this is the 8th album, and you guys, I love the title, When I Get My Pay. Talk a little bit about that song.
That's actually written by a great friend of Danny's, Dalton Robertson, and it turned into a good title cut. Jamie, one of our lead singers, came up with the idea for an old style photograph, kind of reminiscent of the guys on the, you've seen the work beam with the Rockefeller builder. So he was kind of trying to emulate that a little bit. So that worked well with the title cut. So we used When I Get My Pay for that. And tell them about Dalton.
I love this too. I have to go back to this picture because I mean, you guys are really dirty. It's like a working man song, right?
They made us up and then they dirtied us up.
So you really didn't get out and do like hard labor all day. Okay, good.
Not quite. Yeah, but she was talking about When I Get My Pay. A good friend of mine, Dalton Robertson. He's he's got a family that's got a band called Flat Lonesome. More good friends of ours, and he's a preacher, and he sends me songs just all the time. I bet I've got probably 20 or 30 songs on my phone, and it's usually a verse and a chorus. And then I'll say, you should finish that. That's a great song. And he sent me this song, and I listened to it, and I played it for the guys, and everybody loved it. So he's very excited. It's his first cut on a record like this, and it's a title cut. So and we're excited for it.
See, all you writers out there watching, you just have to be consistent and keep sending those songs. So this guy had sent you like 30 songs?
Oh yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff, but that's cool. You know, say it's about the songs, and again, like being here tonight is about the American Pickers song, because Jamie, one of our lead singers, and his wife and another guy wrote this song, and Jamie had met Mike at a charity event, I think it was.
That was the benefit at the Palm the night, I think, when they were doing the waiting tables. And
they just got to be great friends, and Jamie and they wrote this song, and Mike loved it, and so it's just snowballed. Dierks got on it with us, and so everybody's just excited. The video's coming out. We're having a great time with this.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Here comes the American Picker.
the Station Inn is where Dolly Parton actually discovered you guys 10 years ago, because this year's about to be the 10-year anniversary coming up.
Right. Well, it actually wasn't at the Station Inn. It was there's a group called the Sidemen that was at the Station Inn with Terry Eldridge, and at that time Jimmy Mattingly was with us, the fiddle player, and he had been with Dolly for like 15 years. And so when we decided to put the band together in the studio, cutting some tracks in the same studio that she was in, and the engineer played some of our stuff for her, and she loved it. So that's when we ended up being, we worked with her about 2 years on and off.
Took you on the road? And
oh yeah, we actually, the first full year we were out with her, we recorded a CD with her, we did several things, and we also opened her show. Then we play about 30 minutes, and we go back, change clothes, and then we came out and we were her band. So it was awesome. She's great. I mean, she was so good for us, you know, and good to us and for us, our career, and it was tough when we got the "I Will Always Love You" letter, but she told us, you know, well, and that's the way it is, you know, and she told us, she said, if you guys stay around much longer, you're not going to be the Grascals, you're going to be Dolly's band. And she said, you guys need to step on out and go on, you know. And it hurt, but we went on, and it turned out great for us.
It's worked out really well. She knew exactly what she was doing. Smart lady, and such a delight. Every time we've interviewed her, I love Dolly too. So you guys, not only have you had a successful, amazing 10 years, this is your 8th album, and you've played the Grand Ole Opry now over hundreds. I mean, are you still counting?
Yeah, we are, but I don't know the count is 100.
It's over 100, isn't it?
I think it'll be 150 the next time we play. Yeah.
How fun.
So, yeah,
and talk about that. I mean, I've talked to other artists, and that's just like sort of the best thing, or one of the top highlights of...
It's like a dream come true, you know. We've all grown up listening to the Grand Ole Opry, and then, you know, you start playing music and you think, someday maybe I can get to be on the Opry. And then if somebody had told me, you know, one day you're going to play the Opry 150 times, I'd been like, yeah, right. You know, but so it's just great. And anybody out there listening that puts people in the Opry, we're ready to be members any day. We're ready.
Here we go. Hint, hint. All right.
Hint to that.
Well, When I Get My Pay is available here real soon. Yep. Congratulations, 8th album, the Grascals. It's so good to catch up with you guys. And we have a new addition to the band.
Adam Haynes.
Yeah, Adam Haynes.
There you go. And he is on?
He's a brand new fiddle player. He's been here about a month, so we're glad to have him.
Where are you from?
Originally from Norwalk, Ohio, but I just live just north of town in Portland, Tennessee.
Fantastic. So you ready for all this?
I'm ready for the next 10 years.
That's about all the time we have for this week's show, but we have a few of those new When I Get My Pay discs up for grabs from the Grascals. You can enter this week's drawing online only at InsideMusicRow.com. You can also check out each of our episodes online at Zeus.com/InsideMusicRow. Make sure to come on back next week when we celebrate another #1 with Florida Georgia Line. We're going to leave you today with Ryan Weaver, who is Zeus Country's Artist on the Rise this week. You can find On the Rise over the air and online at Zeus.com. Here is Crank It. Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.